So I just quickly created a 13-mile map to do like a course on Strava, which I've never done before. So we'll see how that works out. I've never done 13 miles unsupported with no drink, no food, like stations, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. But my boyfriend is gonna ride today, so he has my course that I'm doing. He's gonna go ride what he's gonna ride and then meet up with me in a little bit. He does have water and nutrition for me, so if I need anything, we kind of have like a meeting point. 1 mile in on the busy road. I have to make the turn up here to also busy road, but it's at least has a side street on it that I run on, and it's a pretty view when I run tree covered. I will say I was not expecting the wind. I went down to the bus stop to get my kids earlier. It was windy. Didn't really think a whole lot about it. I didn't put on any Aquaphor. I'm gonna be windburned. And it's February. I'm wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt with compression sleeves on. It's in the 60s, but we're gonna get snow tomorrow. So by the time I get done with this run, it's gonna be in the 50s. It was very debatable as to what I was gonna wear. I'm starting to think I should have worn pants. I'm not hot right now. I'm sweating. I'm not overly heated. It tells me I'm dressed the way I should be. But I haven't worn shorts since last summer for running. I don't know that I chose the right ones. This run is much different than any other. I think part of it is because it is half marathon length. That's a stepping stone in my mind, half marathon. So if I were to sign up for a half marathon, I would make sure like I had all my stuff laid out the night before. I had been hydrating for days, like at least 2 days prior. I would carb load the night before. I would have my breakfast bar and banana, have a cup of coffee before the run. I would take nutrition and water with me. Stop at some water stops. This is completely different. I don't know how to plan for this kind of run. It's weird. I mean, I did what I could. I don't know, and it's still a little bit of a mind game with me right now going, oh my gosh, I'm running a half marathon tonight. That's a goal. If I crap out or whatever, it's what's training, right? So for some reason the GoPro's not coming on when I push the button. No flashy. Had to take the battery out and put it back in, and then it worked. So I'm gonna say it's probably user error because I never used the GoPro. I guess second time maybe. But while it is on and running, I could literally go 6.5 miles out and 6.5 back, but that's not the case. I'm actually running over to Churchill Downs. All right, I am 4.55 miles in. Churchill Downs. So last year we ran up there, that's where we turned. Came around. Went through the main gates over here. Covered it. We got Barbara Rowe over here. One of the Derby winners. Oh, this is Dean's favorite spot. We ran here a few weeks ago. Kentucky Derby number 132 winner. It's just I'm gonna run extra over here. It's the kickoff to Kentucky Derby. We have the Triple Crown, which I just signed up for. 5K, 10K, and 15K. Those follow in suit with the training programs. So you add those into your training. There's gonna... It's so windy. Anyways, it helps you with your training. There's gonna be races that I do before the marathon that I have to keep running afterwards just to get it in and get all the miles in. But a bunch of construction. Very first Kentucky Derby winner in 1875. I am almost 5.5 miles in. Whew. Sorry. I think I'm having some struggles with the GoPro. Kind of tucked it into my flip belt. It's weighing it down. I figure something out with that. But about 5.5 miles in, I usually take a mirror. Got my red raspberry meat. It's my favorite one. I'm gonna crap. Just missed the light. Wait. Gonna do that. Now there's a little park up here that has water. I like to take these with water, but I also don't like to litter. So I saw a garbage can coming up. So that's it's gonna stay a little thick in my mouth for a few probably. Actually, it went bad. I always see those with water. Anyway, so I'm almost 5.5 miles in. I am gonna grab a little drink of water up here. It's kind of noticing the route as I came through because this is where I'll be running some of the race. I don't look at courses before races. This one I glanced at. I don't look at them because I will be in my head the entire time about mileage, where I'm at, how much further I have to go. More importantly, I feel now like with half marathons, I feel confident that I can run one, not worry about the hills and things, because I train at a park with a lot of hills. And I know, like, honestly, I'll just power through whatever I need to power through. I haven't gotten to a race yet that I felt undertrained, because I know the mileage is 13.1 no matter what. I know I can run hills, and I know if nothing else, I can walk it if I had to. All right, some chickens. Not accuse my chickens. They're no raven. So, otherwise, you know, these are all mental games I play with myself when I run, trying to figure things out. I hate to think of all the numbers. Honestly, it drives me crazy. I don't want to like obsess about it, because that's what I'll do. Doing the video and talking helps out a lot. It passes the time. I'm notorious for making phone calls while I'm running. Not today. It's too windy for that. I use my running for thoughts, figure things out, enjoy the weather. One of the little girls I watched today, she said, "Why do you like to run so much?" I said, "I like to be outside. I like to be healthy. I said, I like to think." She just thought it was interesting to her. I tell all the little kids and stuff like about me running and stuff. I'm trying to set a good example. You know, some kids, I remember growing up, I don't remember my mom ever working out or anything. I remember my dad running briefly. I think it was in middle school. I remember he would run with our neighbor, and I'd run with him a couple times and I couldn't hang. I mean, obviously, it's a grown man, I was a kid. Like, I was not active then either. But I don't know, I love it now. I definitely haven't been doing it my whole life. But I don't know. 7.63 miles. You probably can't see my face because it's dark. I ran this earlier in that video, but the sun was out. Yeah, there's lights. I'm getting close to the park. I catch the light up here before I cross. I'm gonna grab another mirror. Yeah. Holy crap! There's my boyfriend. Just scared me to death. A little extra cardio from terrifying me. I gotta stop. Say hi. How far did you go?
I'm 16 miles in.
So I'm not 16 miles in. I am 7.7. Oh no, I'm not open.
There was a dude coming up behind you.
There was
He may
none.
have turned off.
Oh, right there,
He's
running.
got no vest
Oh,
on.
yeah, he's right there. I see somebody running to get it. Was that open? Open. Open. Oh, thank you.
Need anything to eat? Power?
You have any tacos in there?
No.
Never mind. I knew he was close by somewhere. I knew he should have been because I knew he was going to meet me in the park up here and I can see the park. He is definitely a man of his word when he says he's going to be somewhere and at what time, and he's going to be there. So even like while I was video, I was looking at the side streets to see if he was over there somewhere because I knew he was riding this neighborhood over here. He's on a mission for something right now, which I'm not going to say what it is because then I'm going to get in trouble for putting it on YouTube. But he's on a mission for something. I knew his vicinity. He knows mine. He has my GPS. The plan was for him to meet me around the park. He got done a little sooner than expected. Scared the bejesus out of me. And he was like, hey, there's a guy coming up behind you. So he's also that guy. Always looking out. And sure enough, there was another runner coming up. Anytime we cycle, especially when we first started, something I noticed like right away. Woo! Shit. It's a frog. I almost stepped on him. When he was a cyclist, you call out potholes and gravel, glass, whatever. But he's always very much so calling things out to make sure I don't get hurt, teaching me how to ride. You think riding a bike, just get on and, you know, a couple of spinnies, pop a wheelie. It's a lot more than that when you're cycling on the street with people. He gets me breakfast bars and protein bars and coffee in the morning sometimes before my runs. Before I run, not my runs. If I drink too much coffee, I would. Anyways, he's a huge support. I'll try to do the same for him with cycling. He's clearly more advanced than I am. But I'll try to take care of him too. So, anyways, feeling very fortunate. A lot of people in the park right now. A lot of runners. So, I'm trying to think of what the schedule is today for the runners. Whoa, somebody's calling. I'm trying to see what the schedule is. Nobody else should be running 13 today. Let's see. Potential spam. Should have answered it. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. City lights. I got my phone back in here. I wonder if I'm the only person that ran with the GoPro. It's like, alright, if anybody tries to kill me, at least it'll be on camera. Still spun. Okay. The light flipped down. There we go. Now I'm good. Alright. Anyways. Wait, that
Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like to follow along with me on my journey to my first marathon.